Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. United Community Bank, an independent, family-owned and operated bank committed to empowering customers to achieve their financial goals. Member FDIC. Frazee Family Foods, what a hometown grocery store should be. Friendly staff, family-owned, and a wide variety of groceries to fulfill your needs.
Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here in beautiful downtown Frazee at Frazee Family Foods with the store owner, Heath Peterson. Hi, Heath.
Hey, Hank. Nice to see you this morning.
Yes, it is. It's a little snowy out there this morning.
It is. It's a little bit on the chilly side. It looks like winter's finally arrived. I would think the deer hunters are probably happy they can track now, so that's good.
That's definitely true. You know, and we need this, you know, to remind us that it is actually getting that time of the year.
Yes, it's definitely cooling down and getting ready for that winter time.
And of course, we've got Thanksgiving coming up, the start of the main holiday season, and you know you always have all kinds of specials going on this time of year.
Yeah, definitely. We got the hams, of course, which we do every year, and the turkeys coming up, and then all the fixins too, and that'll all be coming up here in this next couple weeks. So
yeah, it's something. So you need to get out and look around here and come and see Heath and everybody here at the store and see what's all on sale, and start thinking about the holidays. Get in that happy spirit, and think about your friends. What can you do to help some of your neighbors? What can you do to help the kid down the street? Or even some of your service organizations or the churches.
Yes, there's a lot of things in town here to get involved with and to do and help out and help people that are in need and that type of thing. So we see a lot of it, and it's really wonderful to see all that going on in our community.
Well, that's the great thing about small towns. You have the involvement of all the people that kind of come together this time of year and help each other out. And of course, we've got one of our big events that's going to be coming up right after Thanksgiving on the 29th. We got the snowplow parade.
Yes, and we'll have to see this year if it's going to be one of those really cold ones again, or if we'll luck out. I'm betting it'll be a cold one though.
Well, I remember the one year when we had to put the little kids in the hostile Hornet because they were freezing outside by the fire. I think it was like 26 below.
Yeah, let's hope not for that bad, but a little heat, a little excitement. Come downtown, enjoy what the town has to offer, get involved. Yeah,
and that'll be starting at 6 o'clock. They'll be lining up at Daggett Truck Line at 5:30. So come with your snowplow on the 29th of November. And so, looking at the holiday season, what can you do to make things better? And come on down to Frazee and see Heath and the gals here, and they probably got some ideas for you for food for the holidays.
Yes, definitely. Talk to Kim or Chris or any of them, and or myself, and get figured out what we need to do.
So, remember, it's always great to come to Frazee. Thanks for being on the program, Heath.
All right. Thanks, Hank.
And with that, we'll be right back with another segment of Spotlight on Frazee.
Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. The City of Frazee and Frazee Event Center, featuring a 5,000 square foot room, a built-in stage, and a full-service bar, perfect for a multitude of events. Call or click to book your event. Frazee Community Club, people and business coming together to make the community fun, friendly, and thriving. Become a member and help support your community.
Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here today at Frazee High School with robotics and also building trades teacher Andy Paulson. Hi, Andy.
Hi, Hank. How you doing?
Tremendous. I see lots of things going on around the Frazee school area, and a little bird told me that you just got an award.
Yeah, it's been a really good year around here for me and my family. The robotics year has been really good. Fortunately, with the way our team has been this last year, I was able to earn Coach of the Year. It's not because of things that I do, but it's things that our students do, and it really reflects onto me. So that's really great that they're putting in the hard work, and then I end up getting a little bit of the accolades from it.
Well, that's great. I know you guys and your students have put major effort since this program has started.
Yeah, this is our 7th year. We'll be starting our 7th year this year, and it started from the ground up, and we've really built a program. It's a lot of work. Some of the kids join, and they realize it is a lot of work. It's not just fun every day. We have to work hard in order to get to where we're at. But I think with any successful program, that's how it is. It's hard work is fun work.
Well, that's great. I've been very happy to watch this program, and it's hard to believe that it's already 7 years.
Yeah, time really does fly, especially when we're having a good time. And Barbie had come in and was asking some questions last week, and our overall record for robotics last year was 73 wins and 12 or 13 losses. So it's been a really good year and a lot of work, but the time flies when it's going well.
Well, that's good to know. Also, I know that your building trades class has gotten out of the shop and is lurking in the woods.
Yeah, it's a different year this year. A lot of times we try to build something on site. Last year we built a gazebo behind the elementary school. This year we were fortunate enough to have Ross Mickelson help us out, and he needed a cabin built for him. The trick was it needed to be built on Lake 7. Our class this year, the school has decided it'd be fine to have a class small enough to where the students can ride in a school vehicle this year. So we have 8 students only in the class so that we can transport them out there every day. We spend 2 class periods, so about an hour and a half out there every day on Lake 7. We're building just a 2-bedroom cabin out there, and it's going really well, except the weather hasn't really been cooperating with us this year.
So you aren't quite enclosed yet?
We've got a roof on it. We have 1 or 2 windows left to do and a couple of doors to put on, and then we'll be inside. We have 1/2 of one side yet to shingle. We almost got it done on Monday, and then the weather changed on us for Tuesday, so we're waiting for hopefully a little thaw here in the next little bit to finish it up.
Well, that'll be great, and I see, traveling around the country and, going to different parts of the state also, I see where there's a major demand for people to get into these construction trades and the different trades in general, electrical, concrete, steel, wood construction. We do not have those people out there. I saw a sign in the city where they were going to pay $47 an hour starting for framing.
Yeah, the kids, there's a lot of opportunity out there. Some kids are meant to go to college, some are not. Some kids maybe need to go to a trade school, and those jobs are available. We just toured Alex Tech last weekend and toured their trades program. The kids are seeing what the college kids are doing and seeing the opportunities that are around. About a month ago, we went to Crystal Sugar in Moorhead with the group, and we realized they said just in Moorhead they're short about 40 employees. Right now, out of high school, they're hiring kids at about $17 an hour with no experience, no college. If they get a welding degree or a 2-year degree, they'll start them at $28 an hour right out of college. So there's jobs to be had, there's money to be made for these kids in the trades.
Well, that's great to know, that we're heading down the right road, and I myself, I did go to the university, but I did labor. I was a 49er. I was a teamster. I've done steel construction, concrete, bridge, all of it. And I like working with my hands.
Yeah, and these kids are going to be learning skills, whether it's in high school or in college. They'll be learning skills that they can use their whole life. Even if they go into 4-year college, they're learning some trades, some skills, learning how to work as a team, work with other people. And those are skills that these kids need to learn. Sometimes the book work is important, but learning how to work well with others and be a part of a team is just as important.
Well, Andy, I appreciate you being on the program, and I also appreciate everything you do for these students to prepare them for life and the challenges that come along. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Hank. I appreciate it.
And remember, pet the dog, hug the kids, kiss the wife, and wave at the neighbor. Next person you wave at could be your next best friend. And we'll catch you next week on Spotlight on Frazee.